You see, the synagogue of Satan has tried to seize the birthright. That's what they've done. Tried to seize the birthright, the land, by force from Joseph. And Joseph wore the high priest tunic of the Melchizedek, of the mixed multitude of nations that would come in under that priesthood, regardless of race, regardless of creed, that you would all come together. There would be no elevation of Jew. There would be no denigration of Gentile. There would be no elevation of man. There would be no denigration of woman. But you would all be one, slave and free. You would all be priests after the order of Melchizedek. Equality for all in Joseph's coat. That is the message that this end-time nations need to hear, with all the racial tension that is being fomented deliberately by the synagogue of Satan. Because if they can foment racial tension between peoples, creeds, and colors, then we'll all start to fight against one another, not realizing that we are in slavery to the synagogue of Satan. It's all smoke and mirrors. Look over here so you don't look over here. We need to come together as Joseph's coat under the Melchizedek priesthood. So at this point, I'm going to get that big, broad brushstroke out and give you some historical truth. And along the way, we will be setting fire to sacred history. You see, our past, that's history, is our present politics. Can we understand that? Our past, that's history, is our present politics. The history of the synagogue of Satan. You see, we have to understand that it transmutes its name, but it's always working towards the same end-time goal. There's some synonyms for the synagogue of Satan: Bolshevik, the Temple Institute, Zionist, Ashkenazi, Karaite, Khazar, the state of Israel. These are all synonyms for the synagogue of Satan.